Of review of Oregon's ability to tackle a catastrophic disaster shows some pretty serious gaps.
The Secretary of State released an audit on Oregon's emergency response system. The results show we're not prepared. Our Eileen Park is digging deeper into the results, and she joins us live. Hi, Eileen.
Hi, Dan. The audit was mainly focused on if Oregon was ready for a big Cascadia earthquake or tsunami, and the report found out that it was not ready. As you suspected, many of our buildings are vulnerable, and many of them would need to be retrofitted. The report also concludes the state lacks key elements needed for an effective emergency management system. This included current planning efforts across all levels of emergency response, both state and local. For instance, plans that ensure government services will continue to function are either missing or incomplete. Also, the report found that Oregon's emergency staffing is inadequate, especially at the Office of Emergency Management, despite repeated budget requests to the legislature.
We tend to look at preparedness and readiness for disaster as a journey without a finish line. It's a billion dollar investment that needs to happen in the state, and it's not going to be solved in one legislative or funding cycle. And quite frankly, it's a problem that we can't necessarily buy our way out of. There's zoning issues that need to be examined.
The audit makes 11 recommendations to the state, and we learned that the Office of Emergency Management and the Governor's Office agreed with the recommendations and hope to slowly but surely start implementing them. To read all of those recommendations, we put up the full report on KOIN.com. Also, coming up at KOIN 6 News at 5, I'll explain why Oregon's infrastructure is so behind in becoming infrastructure ready for the earthquake. That's coming up at 5. Back to you.
See you then, Eileen. Thanks. The man who